What is up, ladies and gents? Bada bing, bada boom. It's your boy, Just Mole. Get back into it with another video, and today, literally just about 5 or so minutes ago, Logan Paul and KSI, I think it was about roughly a week ago that they made an announcement that they were bringing something, and everyone was either saying it's going to be a third fight or it's going to be an NFT. It's none of them. It's none of them. They have just announced that they have officially become business partners and they have created their own drink company. So it's I believe it's a health beverage, or it's just a beverage, non-alcoholic. So yeah, they brought out a new company called Prime. So first things first, ladies and gents, congrats to the guys with this, because, you know, these two clearly have left all of their animosity behind them, and now you can see them actually becoming quite close friends in a manner of sense. The way they are with one another. I don't know how Jake's going to feel about the fact that his own big brother is now not only considering one of his biggest rivals, a person that he doesn't like completely despises. He's not only become a friend of his, he's also become a business partner with him. And I mean, I can see it from Logan's standpoint, because he's gone, JJ's bossing it right now. JJ's killing it. JJ's got his own drink company with XIX Vodka. He's got his own clothing line. He's doing amazing with his music. Who else am I going to come toward to do this with? Who else other than one of the biggest content creators, social media influencers that the world has ever seen, that the world's seen to this day? Yes, you can argue about Mr. Beast and PewDiePie, but the only thing with Mr. Beast, I think he's more big with America. He's fairly big in the UK, but I don't think he's as big in the UK as he is big in the US. PewDiePie has dropped massively when style of content, stuff that he used to do. He's now further and further away from everything. So you can see that this is very, very big for both JJ and Logan, as Logan himself stated that this is the year of love. 2022 is the year of love. They've left all the animosity and all the bull behind them. They are looking forward to what the future has to bring. They're now business partners. Like, everybody always stated the fact that these two men could have always been very close friends if things panned out a little bit differently. So say in America, when JJ and Logan first met, when they were with Rice Gum, that could have been a little bit different, done a little bit differently, and Logan and KSI actually became friends through that. But they didn't. They could have, but we wouldn't have the journey and the story arc and everything that's come along with it. I think they've always had so much respect for each other, because yeah, like when you're going in for a fight, you want to get into your opponent's mind, but I've never seen these two actually disrespect one another the way how KSI and Logan go back and forth from one another. So to me, I think that this is wild. I never expected them to become business partners. I actually thought it was going to be an NFT. I did not think that they would do another fight. I think KSI is way too busy to do any kind of boxing or anything at this moment in time. He's busy with his music. He's busy with the Sidemen. Busy with all the other things that they've got coming in with the Sidemen. So he's not looking into doing boxing. He's not looking into fighting at the moment. And you've got to respect that, because his music's popping off with a #1 album. He's getting several top 10 hits. He's been very close to having a #1 single. I think this year's going to be the outbreak of a KSI number one. It's only just going to be a matter of time, I think, for this year, that he brings out one song that the world just goes absolutely bananas for. And watching him progress with his vocals, with his wordplay, with his lyricism, he is improving massively. And trust me, 2022 is probably going to be the year that we see KSI with the number one hit in the US and the UK. So it's going to be very, very weird to see how these two kind of work together, because we've always seen it from the Sidemen Sunday that was brought out to then you went and watched the podcast video. They were actually quite good with one another. They bounced off one another. They generally seem to have a great time together. They generally seem to have a great respect for one another. So it's going to be insane to see what they do with this. It's apparently coming out in the UK in about 2 to 3 months within all the stores / supermarkets, as in Tesco, Morrison's, Asda. Whilst in America it's already on the shelves in the likes of Walmart and Target and so on and so on. Next up is the UK. So I'm looking forward to get my hands on my first batch. Probably try and possibly get as many as I can. Try and get one of each, and then I can do a taste, review, and you guys can get my honest review from the drinks / beverages. So I can't wait to see where it takes them, because I've got a feeling that this is going to be a multi-million pound / dollar company, because these guys are the kings of YouTube right now. Logan's killing it. He's doing amazing things with his podcast. I myself do a podcast. I look at Logan's podcast, Impulsive, and try and nitpick of things that I could try and replicate and use as my own, and make them my own. Also, I do apologise. I've actually had this cough for a few days now, so yeah, a little bit worried. If it's still here by tomorrow, I'm gonna have to do a COVID test. So yeah. As you can imagine, it's a little bit terrifying. So hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully I don't have it, but if it is still here with me tomorrow, I mean, it's died down from what it was from the first day. It's just every so often there is a big one that comes along. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see if it's still here with me tomorrow. Gonna have to see if I can get my hands on a COVID test, and fingers crossed that I don't have it. Because I didn't have it the day after New Year's Eve. I got it. What day is it today? The 4th. It actually came around on the 2nd, which is weird because I've been in the house. I've not been anywhere, so I possibly could have gotten it for New Year's. And then it comes to it that it's just kind of kicked in for the 2nd. Today, it's nowhere near as bad as it was on the 2nd. It was quite bad on the 2nd. Now it's not too bad. So yeah, fingers crossed for me. So yeah, you're also probably wondering where I've been. I wanted to take a few days off at the beginning of the new year. The reason to why that was because I was a little bit burnt out. I was on it quite big last year, especially with the podcast towards the latter end of 2021. Everything started to happen with the podcast, and then I was still trying to get content out for the main channel, and it was just one of them ones really. So like I said, I felt a little bit burnt out, felt a little bit knackered. I remember going out for New Year's Eve and I just felt shit. I felt knackered. And then, I had a few drinks in me and I ended up staying out till 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, your boy knows how to party. So, yeah, let me know what you think of Logan Paul and KSI's announcement that they have officially, I've just hit myself in the, yep, they've officially become business partners with their new beverage company known as and called Prime. Let me know what you think of it. What did you think of when they announced it? Like I said, it's been about 5-10 minutes since they announced it. Let me know what you all think. If you are somehow new here, don't hesitate to click subscribe and that notification bell. It's completely free. Come and join the community. Come and join the family. We're all about having a good time here and a good laugh and not take things too seriously. You know, just be able to have a laugh, because there's too many people out there nowadays that take things a little bit too seriously, when really you might just need a good sense of humour and people not to be so serious 24/7. Also, crush that like button if you have thoroughly enjoyed what you've seen, and get down in the comments. Let me know of what you thought of today's video. Let me know what you think of Logan Paul and KSI becoming business partners. What you think of their company. If you've already tried their drinks already, their beverages from their company Prime, please get in the comments. Please let me know. And that is where we're going to have to leave it for today. Thank you all ever so much for watching. This is your boy Joe Small. I will see you all next time. God bless. Take care. We're in 2022, baby.